Guys, Ibiza is so beautiful. Mommy, say hi. Guys, everything is so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
This is nice. This is a nice one.
Hi guys, I just got back from my ibiza, well last night, but I woke up at like 3 p.m. today. Ibiza was fun, it was great, but I was taking antibiotics at the time and I didn't realise, actually I did realise, the dermatologist literally told me, but I guess I forgot, or I don't know, I thought no, it won't happen to me. Either way, he basically told me that with the meds I'm taking, that I can get like sun poisoning, like easier. And I was like, no, surely not, because like I'm so good in the sun. Like I never burn. I always wear sun cream, but like even when I didn't, I never burnt. And like I just never feel sick from the sun. Like I can handle it really well. But guess what? I fucking got sun poisoning. And I had like an allergic reaction to the sun, which it does say on the pack, like there's a risk of that happening, so like stay out of the sun as much as you can and wear your sun cream. And obviously I wore my sun cream, apart from one day I didn't wear sun cream one day because I didn't have time. But yeah, like on the second to last day, I woke up, wait no, the night before that, on like the fourth night, I got woken up from sleep because like my throat, it felt like I couldn't breathe. It felt like my throat was closing up and like I couldn't breathe for like a good 30 minutes properly. I couldn't breathe properly. I could breathe slightly, but I was just like, maybe there's something in the aircon, you know, because I keep hearing like everyone gets like lung infections from the aircon in like low rated hotels. And then I woke up the next morning and I felt better, but then as soon as I went out in the sun, oh my god, my throat started to feel like tingly and it was itching, and then it felt like my throat was like, I guess, swelling up from the inside. It kind of just felt like a fist that was like closing up. It felt like my throat was closing up. And then I was really struggling to breathe and my chest really hurt. Like it felt super tight. It felt like an elephant was sitting on my chest. Super blurry. And luckily I had allergy pills in my bag because I take them for my BPD episodes. The allergy pills, but they also work as like a sedative. So when I'm like overwhelmed and I'm going through an emotional episode, my therapist told me to take those because it just makes me go numb and it makes me go really sleepy. It like sedates me. And thank fuck that they're like a 2-in-1. They also work as an anti-allergy. Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, I felt like I was gonna die. Like I'm like 99% sure I would have died if I didn't have those pills. Like what? I'm actually like, that's so fucked. That's so scary. And like even last night when I got back to where I live after my flight home, and I was like I was like pulling my suitcase and my chest was like so heavy, and I still get moments where like I'm struggling to breathe, but I haven't had to take like another allergy pill. But yeah, if you're taking certain antibiotics, this is your warning. Read what it says on the pack, on the like information sheet. Don't go in the sun, you can die. like what the fuck, like it won't be good. It wasn't fucking looking good for me. It was not looking good for me. But yeah, Ibiza is over. It was so fun. Also, I kind of took it too far with the alcohol. I don't know if any of you know, but I don't know how to say this. I'm an alcoholic. Why did I whisper that? I don't know. But yeah, and I've done like moments of my life where I've been like sober before. Like I've done a year sober. I've done many months of sobriety with like breaks. Like I've done 3 months on, and then I've done like a break from sobriety, then I drank again, and I did another few months. I've been sober many times because of this issue. And I've also been to, it's not like AA, but I used to have an alcohol therapist. I actually don't know what it's called because it was during lockdown. I don't really remember. I think I was like 17, 18 at the time, but they used to come to my house and they would work with me to get me to stop drinking alcohol because I seeked help, because I'm very addicted. When I went to Ibiza, I was in a period of my life where I would drink every 2 months just on holiday, and I don't drink alone at home. I don't allow myself to do that because that's when I fall back into old habits. Old habits don't die hard. And yeah, I was just drinking every day. It was fine. I wasn't really enjoying it. I was like, oh my god, I don't like drinking anymore. This is amazing. I'm not an alcoholic anymore. And then it got to like, I think I got to like day 4 or 5. I think it was like day 4, maybe I actually don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It was like near the end. I literally started drinking on my own in the day as like a way to cope with my emotions because I was really stressed that morning. This is where it starts. This is where like the symptoms start to like deteriorate for me, is when I start drinking on my own, because that's how I know I'm going bad. And like I didn't think of that at the time. I was like, no, surely not. Like surely I can hack it. Like surely I won't fall back into addiction. And then yeah, I just got really drunk that night, and I came back to my hotel and I poured out my Ciroc, which is like a vodka if you don't know. It was a pineapple one. It was delicious, but it was just like, I realized, I was like, oh my god, this is terrible. Like I'm getting drunk just to get drunk, and like I'm no longer enjoying where I'm at. I'm in Ibiza and I'm not enjoying it unless I'm drunk. So I poured it away because I knew that I'd wake up in the morning and I'd have no self-control and I would just start drinking again. And I was right, because I'm so glad I poured that drink in the sink, because I woke up the next day and I was like, oh my god, I really just want to get drunk again today. That's all I want to do. And I was like making excuses. I was like, oh, maybe I should have poured it away. Like I really want to get drunk today. Do you see what I mean? Like there's no self-control. So yeah, I made a pact for myself that night that I would go sober for the rest of my life. And I feel like it's the right thing to do, because alcohol is not a friend of mine. It just ruins my life. Life is so beautiful and magical and sparkly and bubbly and all things bright and dear and pink and lovely. And I can't enjoy that sober if I start drinking, because then it's not enjoyable to me and nothing is beautiful, and it's only enjoyable when I have a drink in me, and that's not life. That's a literal prison. So yeah, I'm home now. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. I didn't do a lot of talking. I wasn't really in the mood. Everything was just so beautiful that I felt like I don't need to speak. The videos just speak for themselves, because I was just like in this magical place where everything is just so beautiful and lovely. And oh, there were so many cats. Anyway, I just felt like I didn't have to speak. It just spoke for itself, and it defo did. But yeah, love you guys. Bye. As a literal alcoholic who is relapsed This is what you need to do when you relapse. Do not finish that bottle. Pour it away. That felt good.